going to show you how to use Phoenix Slides. The first thing you want to do is go to your Applications folder, and then you should find Phoenix Slides. It looks like this. Double click on it to open it. If it tells you that it needs to be updated, don't worry about that. And then you're going to have to find the folder that has what you're looking for in it, okay? So I'm going to, where is this? I want to find the reading practice slides. Here's the reading practice slides in my folder, okay? So there's two levels. There's level 1, which has only one vowel, okay? And then there's level 2, which has, two vowel sounds, okay? So you go to all, and then it'll mix all of them. The next thing you need to do is you need to go up here to slideshow and click by random. Make sure that random has a check mark, okay? If it has a check mark, then it's going to randomize the images. Then you hit slideshow, and it's just going to show that whole, just that one phoneme at a time. And so then you would teach the students to read do, ma, and you just use the forward, like the little forward arrow to get to the next one. Sometimes I think you can even just click and it'll go to the next one. Yeah. He, view, noa, she, nya, chi, mu, like that. And then if you want out, you just hit escape. Now, so that's for the reading practice slides, and I would always start with the students on these easier ones that just have one vowel, and then move them up to this one, and then once they're getting good at all that, then you can do the all together, okay? Then the other one is called Taiḻľaviuŋ, and this one you have slides that are just from Viva, and then you have slides that are with all, but I think for Point Hope, I only put the Viva ones, okay? So what you would do is you would say, okay, we're just going to today practice just what kindergartners know. So you would click on the kindergarten one. You would still want to make sure that that random is checked. You would start the slideshow, and then you go with turns, kind of like round the world, but it's not a competition against another student. It's just one student at a time. So this student would need to say akaregek. If the student can't remember how to say akaregek, then it goes backwards for, so like if you're doing the kids in a circle and you're going counterclockwise, then you would go clockwise for what I call stealing. So then until somebody knows this one, akaregek. Then you would go to the next student and they would need to say achlak, or in the Tikiraq dialect, it would be aglak, dalek, and like that. So they're just randomly seeing vocabulary from Viva by the scope and sequence goals by grade level. So then if the kids get good at that, then you say, okay, today we're going to bump ourselves up to first grade. And then they're going to get more vocabulary. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing so great. We're going to move up to second grade. And they would need to be able to describe the slide on their turn, okay? So that's how to use Phoenix Slides.